Those who live by disruption die by disruption. If you're involved in that, that's the fate you're going to meet. It's like being a soldier with a sword. You got to expect that battlefield. And design fictions are a part of that. They are part of the startup disruption world. They do not stabilize the situation. They destabilize it. You will never see a design fiction which is about getting married, buying a house, having kids, and living in a stable environment with civil rights. You're never going to hear a design fiction on that topic. Why don't design fiction people do that? Why don't you find that interesting? Why don't we do stuff like that? Why is design fiction always full of wow and amazingness? It's kind of a good question. Well, I'm going to tell you why, and it's going to kind of hurt. In the startup world, you work hard and you move fast in order to make other people rich. Other people, not you. You're a small elite of very smart young people who are working very hard for an even smaller elite of mostly baby boomer financiers. So they can buy national governments, shut the governments down, destroy the middle class and the nation state. That's been going on a long time. It's not something you invented. That's a historical development. There's a lot of reasons that the nation state's got to go. There's a lot of reasons why a middle class is in the way. But that's what you do. And that will be the judgment of history for your startup culture. They're going to say the 20-teens were all about that. It was a tacit allegiance between the hackerspace favelas of the startups and offshored capital in tax avoidance money laundries. And what were they doing? They were building a globalized network society. And that's what's coming next, an actual globalized network society. Now, you're routing around it from the bottom while they climb over from the top, but you're both aimed in the same direction. That's why you're in tacit allegiance, whether you know it or not. And right now, everybody lives the way that people used to live under empires and colonial states. We're all autocolonialized by the austerity. That's your big dragon. That's your actual dragon. Not like the little tactical dragon, that's the big dragon. And you know it's the big dragon because you're part of it. You're actually its brain and its nervous system. You. And as long as you are making rich guys richer, you are not disrupting the austerity. You are one of its top facilitators. What's the answer to this problem? Pretty simple. Keep more of the money yourself. Keep more of the money yourself, but that's not enough because I've seen that done. And when tech people keep more of the money themselves, they just go and build toy rocket ships. They never actually build a global network society. They don't actually go in and create a civil network. That's not on their agenda. They're too hung up on being cool about it. Now, it's kind of great that you're in allegiance with the austerity because they're super powerful in your own way, so are you. But are they your friends? Are they really allies you can trust? No, they're not. How do you know that? They kicked your ass in the 1990s. They destroyed you in the dot-com boom. They wrecked your dreams. They took everything you built. You have never avenged yourself for that. They're still sitting on your neck. And it was their fault, not yours. They're the ones who panicked and destroyed the back of it. It wasn't your technology that caused the dot-com crash. It was them. And then in 2008, they did the same thing again, and now they're doing it again. And have you ever tackled that particular dragon? No, you haven't. So that's a large one. And I kind of warned you that it would be painful, but that's what I hear here. And in fact, that's what I hear in startup culture all over the world. And you share the values of your brothers and sisters in other similar cities. You have a lot in common with them, more than you understand. The best thing you have in common with them is your shared illusions. So I'm not going to kill that dragon for you. That's really your problem.